welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in and joining us for the 11th year of the Love Your Coast Awards competition. We have the absolute pleasure tonight of announcing the winners of the 4 categories. So usually we get to meet in person, and we get to have an exhibition of all the photographs, and we get to see your faces and have the chat. But unfortunately, this year is a little bit different, but we're delighted to have it virtually tonight. And what we do have is we have a chat box, and we'd love you to engage with us as much as possible. Please put in any comments about the locations, if you've been there, anything about the wildlife, if you know any cool facts or anything, or if you know any of the people in the photographs either, please do put them into the chat box. So my name is Anya. I'm Coastal Programs Officer at An Taisce, and I'm joined here tonight by Sinead McCoy, who's the Clean Coast Manager at An Taisce as well.
So hello everyone, thanks for joining us tonight. Firstly, both me and Anya and the rest of the team would just like to thank everyone for entering this competition. The photographs were just incredible yet again. But like entering a competition like this, we understand it can be a bit of a daunting task putting yourself out there, but we just really want to thank you for doing that, for taking that leap with us, and showcasing the wealth of photography talent that's out there in Ireland, and a little bit of like how you view Ireland, because that's been really inspiring for us. So thank you so much. And just, I say this every year, but it's more true this year than ever before. The standard of the entry to this competition was just incredible. So thank you again, just for sending them in, and for your love of photography and your love of Ireland, and showing that to us and letting us kind of embrace that and be part of that as well. And just making our job so difficult, which you definitely did this year. So thank you, Jane.
Yeah, definitely. This year was very, very difficult, but as Sinead said, it's not any different to any other year. But yeah, thanks so much for getting involved. So just a little bit about the Love Your Coast photography competition. So it's been a long-standing pillar within the Clean Coast programme, and last year we were actually delighted to celebrate the 10th anniversary, and we got the opportunity to actually exhibit and showcase the last decade of photos submitted to the competition. So yeah, so it's great to have it continuing on this year and into the future. So for us, this competition is not just about awarding winning images, but it's actually an opportunity to revel in the beauty of the coast around Ireland, and actually just to get to celebrate it. And for me, and I'm sure it's the same for Sinead, that it kind of revitalizes your passion for your job as well, and just for going out and actually enjoying the coast then as well. So yeah, Sinead said, thank you so much for submitting your photographs. So tonight we'll actually get to showcase the 40 shortlisted photographs to you, and hopefully you'll actually enjoy them as much as we have. It's been a hard job whittling it down from more than 1,000 images that I think we got submitted. It took us a long while, ages. But yeah, but it's been an absolute pleasure reviewing them all.
So thanks again. So firstly, we're going to kick off tonight with a word from our director, and then we're going to have a few words from our main sponsor for the Clean Coast programme, the Department of Housing, Heritage and Local Government. And then we're going to get into showcasing the shortlist and announcing the winners, which we're all here for tonight. So first of all, we're going to have a few words from the Director of the Environmental Education Unit, Dr. Michael John O'Mahony. Dr. Michael John is actually a fantastic photographer himself. He has a huge love for this competition. He's driven it forward year on year since its beginning. So we're going to just take a few words from Michael John.
Hi everybody, my name is Michael John O'Mahony, and I am the Director of the Environmental Education Unit in An Taisce. And I'm delighted to welcome you to our Love Your Coast photography competition event for 2020. Now, normally we'd be having this event in person and we'd be meeting you. We'd be hearing the stories of how you capture those amazing images. However, this year we haven't been able to do it that way. However, our current context has not really prevented you from capturing some absolutely amazing images of the Irish coast over the last year. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate everybody for taking part. Whether you're shortlisted, whether you're a winner, or whether you just submitted some entries, the quality of your photographs really illustrates the beauty of and captures the beauty of our amazing coast in Ireland. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank a few people. I'd like to thank the Minister and the Department of Housing, Planning and Local Government for their ongoing support of both Clean Coast and also the Love Your Coast competition over the last 11 years. This is our 11th year. I'd also like to thank the judges who had a very, very difficult and unenviable job of actually trying to select and shortlist from the amazing volume and quality of entries that came in. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the team, Sinead and the team in Clean Coasts, for making all this happen under the current circumstances. It hasn't been an easy year, but it has not stopped Clean Coasts and the team from actually doing amazing work given the context. So thank you, Sinead, thank you the team. You're an amazing group of colleagues to work with. Finally, I would like to also thank Fáilte Ireland for their ongoing support of Clean Coasts and the Love Your Coast photography competition. And last but by no means least, I'd like to thank you, the photographers, for taking the time to capture those images. I know the amount of patience it takes to actually get the light right or the animal to move or whatever it is. So it takes a huge amount of patience and a huge amount of dedication and love of our coast to actually make this happen. So congratulations to everybody involved. Well done. Hopefully we will see you all next year in slightly different circumstances. So Cogardacus Scalair, Goravmina Magav. Thank you very much. See you next year.
Thank you, Michael, John. Thank you for those kind words. We are just, Clean Coasts itself is actually sponsored by both Fáilte Ireland and the Department of Housing, Heritage and Local Government. And without their support, we couldn't host this competition or do all or support all the amazing work of our volunteers all year round. So we're excited to have a word from Minister Darragh O'Brien, which we'll like to play for you now.
Díomh Darragh O'Brien and seo ara tííochta rialta sá tiúil agus idracha dús bhualum go gcógaide sa dhéanamh le gach duine a ghlach páirt sa cohortas ionach seo. As Minister responsible for Ireland's marine environmental policy, I'm really proud to support and sponsor An Taisce's highly regarded Love Your Coasts national photography competition. I congratulate all the photographers who contributed, as well as those indeed who were shortlisted and won. I don't envy the judges. Shortlisting and choosing winners from such a breadth of talent and creativity must have been very daunting. These photographs evocatively capture the essence of our coasts and our seas. They allow us to experience at a distance our intuitive connection with our majestic Irish shores, marine vistas and environment. As islanders ourselves, the sea has a unique importance to us, environmentally, economically, socially and culturally. As its custodians, we have a responsibility to ensure they remain clean, healthy and productive. It's a real testament to Love Your Coasts that despite the COVID-19 crisis, the competition received well over 1,000 entries. It's in times like these that we come to really understand the simple and yet profound value of nature and our unique coastal and marine landscape and heritage. I'd like to particularly thank An Taisce's Environmental Education Unit and the Clean Coast team for their great work. My department funds the Coast Care programmes because of their excellent tried and tested track record in developing and maintaining a world-class volunteer programme. The Clean Coast programme cleans, protects and promotes awareness of our coasts. Along with the Green School's Global Citizenship, Marine Environment module, Clean Coast provides important education, awareness raising and anti-marine litter measures in our National Marine Strategy. I myself come from a coastal constituency, Dublin Fingal. I know how lucky I am to have the likes of Portmarnock's Velvet Strand and Lough Shinny's Harbour Beach on my doorstep. In fact, we're spoiled for choice in North County Dublin, as we are across the entire island of Ireland. The magnificent images from the Love Your Coast competition are a real timely reminder of their beauty. I want to congratulate all of the finalists. Your work both showcases your incredible talents and the beauty of our coasts and seas. I wish you all the very best of good luck. All more.
Thanks for those kind words, Minister. We'd like to take the opportunity one more time to thank the Department of Housing, Heritage and Local Government. Alongside Fáilte Ireland, they are both our key sponsors. Without them, we couldn't do the work of Clean Coast. We couldn't support the amazing volunteers that we have, and we couldn't run this competition. So thank you again for that.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for your support. I'd also like to take this opportunity to really thank our judging panel for giving up their time, their expertise, and they were tasked with the arduous job of actually picking the winners in each of the categories. So yeah, thanks so much for your time. So we had an amazing panel this year, and it was made up of, so we had Nisha Culhane, who's a press photographer. We had Ken O'Sullivan, who's a documentarian, a writer, filmographer, and a photographer. We had Jim Wilson, who's a wildlife photographer, writer, and global nature tour guide. We had Karen Stoughton from the Department of Housing, Heritage and Local Government, and then Owen McDonnell from Fáilte Ireland as well. So thank you so much for your help. We definitely couldn't have gone through all the entries that we got without your help. So thanks so much.
And last but not least, I'd like to thank the amazing Clean Coast team that have worked on this. So obviously, alongside myself and Anya, there's a few more people that have been working on this competition. So first, thanks to the whole Clean Coast team, but also particular thanks to Ray, Richard and Ignacy, who've helped us get to the competition to this point.
Perfect. Okay, great. So with all the thank yous out of the way, all the housekeeping, okay, let's get to the nitty gritty of the competition. And I can show you the top 10 shortlisted images, firstly for the coastal landscape category. So what I'll do is I'll stop talking and I'll let you enjoy the presentation we have of all of them. And I'll pop back then to announce the 3, 2, 1 in this category. So grab your favorite drink, sit back and enjoy. Hopefully now you have an idea of the coastal landscape category and just how good the photographs are and how hard the task was for us to cut it down. So yeah, perfect. So let's go straight into it then. So in third place, we have Pavel Zygmunt with Incoming Rain, an amazing photograph. It was taken in Glencolmcille in Donegal. So big congratulations, Pavel, well done. Then in second place, we have David Valentine with Clearing Mist. This was taken in Cahors, another amazing photograph as well. So well done, David. And then in first place, we have Mike Hunt with Sea Cave at Downpatrick Head. And of course, this is in Ballycastle in Mayo. Mike, well done, coming first place in the coastal landscape category. Perfect, guys. So what we'll do is we'll get all the prizes out to you through the post as soon as possible. Perfect. So let's go on to the shortlisted images for the wildlife category. So we'll scroll through them now, give you an opportunity to see them, and then I'll pop back to announce the winners for that category then. got to see the top shortlisted photographs for the wildlife and the coast category. I have to say probably this is my favorite category. It just shows the scope of the species that we have around Ireland. And I've also found just from looking at the photographs, I've actually learned so much about the wildlife itself. So yeah, it's a favorite category of mine. Okay, perfect. So in third place, we have Sean Callahan with Limp Leviathan, and this was taken at Mace Head in County Galway. So Sean, congratulations, well done. An amazing photograph, very poignant, can be quite sad and hard to look at, but an amazing photograph nonetheless, so well done. Okay, perfect. Then in second place, we have Nigel Motier with Territorial Seals. This was taken in just around Dalkey Island, just in Dublin there. So an amazing photographs of the seals fighting each other. Very, very cool. And then in first place, we have Ivan Donahue with Jellyfish and Diver. And this was taken in the Aran Island in County Galway. So an amazing photograph. We have the jellyfish up the front and the diver at the back. So yeah, so well done, Ivan. So yeah, I'm going to hand over to Sinead now, and she will announce the next two categories.
Thanks, Anya. So we're going to go straight into people on the coast category. And as Anya's favorite category is wildlife on the coast, mine is actually people on the coast. It just showcases that connection that we all have with the coastline and the human spirit. So just adore this category, and I love all the short lists. So we're just going to show them to you now. Enjoyed the people on the coast shortlist. So in third place for people on the coast, we have Ivan O'Donoghue with Diverina Cave. This image was captured at Hook Head in County Wexford. Congratulations, Ivan. And in second place, we have Gary McCall, who has captured endocurrent surfing in Mullockmore in County Sligo. An incredible image, just absolutely stunning. And in first place, we have Gar Cleary, who has captured low tide in Malahide in County Dublin. This image was just a favorite in our office from the outset. It's beautiful, and it really captures that excitement, fear that we all have once we're trying to get down into the cold water. So thanks, Gar, and huge congratulations, and congratulations to everyone who entered and our three winners. So we're now going to go into the see the shortlist for Coastal Heritage, our last category. that was the short list for the coastal heritage category. I hope you all enjoyed watching through those images. So we're going to announce our final winners. So the winners for the coastal heritage category. We have in third place Maria Hens, the mighty hook that was taken in Enniscorthy in County Wexford. In second place, we have Andrew Watchorn, who captured the fish shop in Cole Harbour in the Dunleary. This image really stood out to us as just something different that we hadn't seen in the competition. So congratulations, Andrew. And finally, Dara Fawn, who sent us in the Black Hour at Dungar Castle in Kivarna, County Galway. So all incredibly stunning images, particularly congratulations to Dara and also Andrew and Marie. Well done all for entering the competition, for entering into or to our full shortlist. And finally, we are announcing the Photographer of the Year for 2020. This photographer has entered the competition for many years now. Has been a huge supporter of Love Your Coast, which is great to be able to see the centre of his photographs increase every year, and that this year is our Photographer of the Year. He came first in wildlife on the coast and third place in for people on the coast. Ivan Donahue is this year's Love Your Coast photography competition winner. So thank you, and thanks Ivan, we love your images this year, so thanks for entering. And also thank you to all participants and all entries. We've said it again and again, but that's only because we meant it. Your images were incredible, and we really look forward to seeing your images in Love Your Coast 2021.
Perfect. And guys, lastly, before you head off, before we give you your Friday night back, just want to tell you that we have partnered with the Irish Examiner. And so tomorrow we'll have a magazine in the Saturday newspaper, and it will have all the shortlisted photographs in there. It'll have loads of information about how to get involved in Clean Coast, even during COVID times. It'll have a whole profile on Ivan Donahue, so that will be really interesting to read. So do pop down to the shops and grab yourself a copy. Also, if you don't have an opportunity to get down to the shops, online we'll have all the shortlisted images on the Clean Coast website, so that's cleancoast.org. But also they'll be available on the Examiner online website as well, so you can catch them there. But yes, so that's everything from us. Thank you so much for tuning in and getting involved. And we hope that you can take part in the competition next year then as well. So that's bye from us. Bye.
Bye.